And we're underway here at the Maryland Soccerplex. FC Kansas City in possession. Taking short for Erica Temrak, now back for Lauren Holiday, who led the league in goals and assists last year and was league MVP. Taken away, though, by Houston, but now given away in the box. Chance for FC Casey, drop back towards the top of the 18, and the shot goes harmlessly into the hands of Ashlyn Harris as Nikki Phillips got a look from 15 yards out.
There were so many changes in the offseason, it's hard to keep them all straight.
Now Crystal Dunn, surging forward, has Matheson to her left. Step over in the box, still Dunn on the ball, lays it off for Matheson. Matheson shot, and the Spirit take a 1-0 lead just 3.5 minutes in as Matheson, their top scorer last year, gets their first goal for their team this year after last week's was an own goal. Taylor loses the handle. Temrak plays it off of Allie Krieger, keeps it alive on the sideline. Bogus opening up left. A-Rod making the run centrally. Ball comes through for Rodriguez, and it's a good one. Rodriguez touching it around Harris. Rodriguez goes down, and immediately to the spot we go as Matthew Franz, not hesitating, calls the penalty in the 6th minute. Lauren Holiday scored 12 goals last year, looking for her first in 2014 from the penalty spot. She'll face Ashlyn Harris. Holiday's shot is saved by Harris. Rebound is covered by Harris, and now Krieger picks it up. The Spirit with some serious momentum, a goal up, get a PK save as well. Now Phillips restarting the attack for Kansas City. Left it comes for Coleman.
That's where I want the people, down in the bottom of the frame.
Now Buskowski playing the ball for Rodriguez in the box. Rodriguez playing the first time cross. It comes off of Huster and just wide. Dangerous deflection there. But a corner for FC Kansas City comes in the 13th minute. In swinging ball, dangerously punched by Harris, still loose. Cleared by Presley now on the line. Played now for Bogus. Opening up left is Temrak. Holiday making the central run. Bogus still in the ball. Takes a shot from deep and misses high. I've been very impressed with Coleman so far. As the ball comes over the top. Holiday chests it down. Dangerous spot. Hits it with her thigh. Takes the shot and mishits it. Schuster did just enough to knock her off balance.
She did a great job to put a body in there and just kind of nudge her to throw her off and not allow her to get a good shot on frame.
Steal by Lindsay. The break is on for Jody Taylor. 1-on-1 with Sauerbrunn. Matheson arriving too. Now Matheson on the ball. Bumped off. Taylor keeps it alive and the flag is up on Jody Taylor. Bogus now. Raking the run right in an open space to Rodriguez. She gets, I don't think Presley saw her, but Rodriguez has nearly tied this game, and now she has. One save from Harris, but it comes out to the rebound. Amy Rodriguez lashes it with her left foot, and after a year off due to pregnancy, she's now scored twice in 2 games.
Yeah, she has not missed a beat. That's for sure.
The win from Gale. Now she'll surge forward as Dunn picks the through ball up, bumped by Coleman, takes a tumble, draws the foul, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a booking here.
Yes, he hasn't reached for, here we go.
Cassie Coleman yellow carded in the 32nd minute. In the box for Taylor, she'll try and turn. Way off now for Lindsay. Lindsay at the top of the 18 and a sliding tackle coming back from Sauerbrunn. And the second chance goes right in the gloves of Nicole Barnhart. Gale on her right foot, charging forward, playing it short for Dunn. Dunn turns inside nicely. Dunn takes a bit of a challenge. And now the shot for Matheson. And what an absolute beauty. Matheson has her second in the 38th minute. And
from Dunn.
That's her 10th as a Spirit player. That might have been her best.
Yes, that was an absolute, I don't even have words for it. That was a fantastic finish. Crystal Dunn thought about taking the shot there, maybe took a touch a little bit too big. Madison just came in, cleaned that up, and ripped it one time on frame. That was a gorgeous goal.
FC Kansas City challenging right back, and Bogus just got a piece of that. That should have been probably a goal for FC Kansas City if she hits that clean. Now Everbush wins it for Matheson. Played through now for Taylor, who goes down at the top of the box. Everybody in red wanted that call, and finally with the whistle blows. Free kick right in the middle, in the D, about 20 yards from goal. And Nairn will strike it and score! What a finish into the back corner. The Spirit lead 3-1 right on the stroke of 45.
She has been, and I said this earlier in the game, the most consistent player for the Spirit so far this season. Yes, it's only been a game and a half, but she has been the best player for the Spirit, and I'm so happy she stepped up and took that. She truly deserved that goal right there.
Matheson in the 4th minute. A-Rod in the 28th to tie it, and then strikes from Matheson in the 38th, Nairn in the 45th. You've got Williams, who appeared in just 182 minutes in 4 games last year, stepping into against a Spirit team that's red hot. They take a 3-1 lead to the half. Adams, who missed last week's game, making her Spirit debut. Steal now for Taylor. In the center of the park, it comes from Matheson. Nice 1-2 here. Off her line is Barnhart, and she gets there just a half step before Jody Taylor. Crystal Dunn is loose again on the right edge of the box. picking out a cross and playing it off of a couple of players. It'll fall for Adams, who lays it back. No, Averbush with the left-footed shot is blocked. Missed hit on the clearance by Robinson. Now Matheson will go wide for Dunn, and they'll do it again. Cross from Dunn's a better one. Hit with the outside of the foot by Sauerbrunn, clear. Knocked back in the mixer by Gale. Chested down by Taylor, trying to juggle it for herself. Sauerbrunn gets a head on it. Still loose for Adams, and her whack is blocked. Temrak now. Charging forward, beats one, beats another. Lays it off now for Rodriguez. Back for Temrak, and the shot is always going high. Driven in low. Harris off her line, and that slides just wide. Goal kick is the call. Bogus right for Matthias. Crisp passing sequence here from FC Kansas City. Can Matthias make something of it? Gets a step on Gale, gets the cross in. Shot is blocked, and that goes off the top netting. Ashlyn Harris scrambling back to make sure that didn't go in the goal, and it nearly did. Matheson playing it for Dunn, who chests it down, sets it up, crosses it towards the far post, towards Adams, rises for the header, and it's cleared off the line by Becky Sauerbrunn. The line it comes. Matheson again using her body well to get a step. Matheson gets the cross off towards Taylor. She gets a piece of it. It's blocked. Now here comes Nairn. Nairn's shot is blocked. Low ball again. Touch now in the box. Played back out wide again by Temrak. Low ball again. Skips by one. Chance in the box. It's blocked. Still loose, and it trickles, and Ashlyn Harris makes a big diving save at the far post. Driven towards the far post. Punched by Harris. It'll fall for Jenna Richmond, and her volley is high. Free kick from Holiday. Chipped in towards the 6. A punch from Harris. In a dangerous area, and finally it's cleared out again on the sideline. Square it comes. Good turn there from Holiday. Layoff now, plays the 1-2, now plays at the top of the box. Silva's in, takes a bump at the top of the box, loses her footing, and it's still loose. Rodriguez slides it, and a great block there. Coming back, I believe, from Presley to keep it 3-1. Goes right for Silva. Trying to cut in on Gale. Dodges Gale. Cross from Silva. Headed and just over. As coming all the way forward was Coleman. That will be the final touch. Ashlyn Harris throws the ball high in the air. The Washington Spirit responded from a 3-1 loss last week with a good 3-1 win this week.
Yeah, I think some big-time players stepped up this week. Ashlyn Harris had a fantastic game, made saves for the team that just lifted them and kept them in the game. Diana Matheson, fantastic, 2 fantastic goals. Crystal Dunn, she proved today why she was the #1 draft pick.